Hey everybody, my name is Dale Nur. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. And we're back on Constantiam.net. I just respawned here because as soon as I logged in, the place I was at spawn, there was a wither and I got blown up. I haven't actually uploaded that video yet, the last one, and so it wasn't anyone that saw the video and placed a wither down. It was just a random wither. And so I have no clue where we are. I have no clue what axis we are on right now. By the way, this is Constantiam.net, if you don't know. It's a semi-vanilla anarchy server with no rules and a whole lot of history here. Lots of cool builds. I don't know what side we're on. I don't know how far out we are. You know, I'm assuming that is... I don't know, it's hard to tell. I want to say that this is closer to spawn, and that's farther away from spawn. But really you don't know. This could be the 2000 wall or something. Let's check this chest here. Nothing at all. Sorry, let's take this crafting table. We could use it. Yeah, so last time, if you missed the last video, I died to a wither. I was walking down the highway and lagged just a little bit, and a wither just came out of nowhere. So we're gonna have to restart completely here. But there we go. And you know what, that's okay though. I didn't have a ton of stuff and hadn't gotten very far out. I was actually trying to go back to the negative side of things to see what things look like over there. But and we might be there, we might not be. I don't know. I don't know the terrain very well anymore. Oh, there's a wither over there. Let's not go over there. I think he might be following us now, actually. Oh, and there's a couple skeletons. Oh, make sure I don't get hit. Okay, one thing you don't want to do is run, but I kind of have to right now. Okay, let's head out into the water here. I don't really want to be here anymore. So, as a dolphin, we might be able to get some dolphin's grace to get us across the ocean a bit. There we go. Now, do dolphins follow you now, or I don't know how the dolphin's grace stuff works. Do you just have to be around a dolphin? Are you okay? He's kind of just frozen here. Oh, I think I'm frozen. There's a bit of lag. Okay, don't suffocate me now. Where's the dolphin? Oh, we set 2 new moves. Let's try this again. Alright, we're back in here. Oh. Yeah, I took a little bit of damage there from being underneath the water too long. It's just that lag being a little crazy. So let's maybe stay above the water. That way, if we get lagged back a little bit, it doesn't kill us. Does the TPS command still work? It does not. Does not work here. All right. Well, it looks like there's a little old island here or something that someone built. Old Voco symbol. And yeah, this is really unfortunate though, having to cross the ocean like this, but I mean there's not much else we can do about it right now. It's also unfortunate that our health went down a little bit from that lag with the water, because now our hunger is going down. See, now this makes me think that this is closer to spawn, so I don't know, it's so hard to tell. There's also a wither right there. Let's not do that. Let's go into the water a bit here. I don't know if there's anything exactly we can do. This might be our end here. Yeah, I think this might be our end. They're just so quick. They're just so incredibly quick. Man, again. It's alright. Whoever's been placing these withers around spawn, you're doing a good job, because they are so hard to get away from once they lock onto you. Alright, so there might be a little highway right here. Let's try and take this and see how far we can get. Let's also get some grass blocks, just so if we're going to take a highway, sometimes it can be easier to grab some dirt or something. kind of varies, it depends on how much you really need, but I'm gonna take like 15, 20-ish. Alright, should be good. Don't want to spend too much time digging or anything like that when I could be moving. Here's another thing. So like I said, I don't know if you've seen the previous videos or not, but I'm not going to be using nether portals. I'm also not going to be looking at my cords at all. Just to kind of make it a little bit more engaging, a little bit more entertaining, and a lot more difficult for me because I'm not going to be using beds or ender chests either. So anything that happens is permanent, and I get sent all the way back to spawn again, like I did last time. And I can't use nether portal, so there's another portal right over there, and I can't use it. I'm also not going to be using a hack client either. I don't have anything against hack clients. I normally use one. I just think for the content and the videos that I'm trying to make for this series here, another wither. Let's not. Oh, he's right there again. They just pop out of nowhere. Come on. Is there another wither that direction? Hold on, let's see if we can escape this guy here. They are so hard, you can hear him just going crazy. Come on, come on. You can see him going crazy behind us. Alright, come on. I don't think there's gonna be a good chance we're gonna get out of this alive here. We might be able to find a little hole in this rock here, in this lava cast. Come on, buddy. You're so close. I don't think that's a hole. I'm looking for like a little cave or a little tunnel or something through it. There might be one here. That's a baby zombie. I don't really want that. Come on, there has to be here. We might be able to actually go down in here. I am on half a heart, but alright, come on. Let's go in this cave. Lower, lower, lower. I mean, this isn't a good spot either to be in, realistically, right? Ah, there we go. And we died. That's alright. Let's try again. Man, these withers are crazy right now. Man, this is well, we're given a good tour of spawn, right? Man, my heart is racing just a little bit. Alright, so looks like there's some TNT or something over there. Let's try this. Oh, there's a wither again. Let's not go that direction. The moment I see that purple bar pop up on my screen, wild. You know, there was a time where there were tons of withers around spawn like this, but then someone went around and killed most of them. But recently they've just been popping up everywhere. And I don't know if the players that are doing that are open about them doing it, or if it's just kind of a secret group, or maybe one person who's just going around. But it's crazy, really crazy, because they are everywhere, more than usual. And that with me not being able to use portals or set my spawn or look at my cords is definitely a hindrance here. Let's see, I don't know what the best way to get down here would be. See, these lava casts are totally fine to travel when they're totally intact, but once they start getting blown up, it becomes a lot more difficult. And I don't really want to travel that way, because that's just, there used to be a little pathway here, right? But then someone kind of either blew it up with a, see, the withers kind of just pop in and out like that, right? So I'm not going to go that way. Not going to go that way. You can see the just expanse. Oh, there's a diagonal highway here. Oh, this is perfect, actually. Let's see if we can get down to the diagonal highway without losing any health here. Ooh, I don't think that's going to be possible, actually. And we might be able to, another wither, I'm kind of concerned. We might be able to walk down there and then jump from there. That might be just low enough. No, let's maybe try it. If that doesn't work, we can hop back up. There's a certain amount of blocks that you can fall like that. That's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt you. Oop. That, yeah, that's not gonna hurt you. And that's a, oh, I'm lagging just a little bit here. maybe not do that. So that fall is not going to hurt you. I think 3 blocks is when it starts to hurt you, but 2 is fine. We want to make sure that we can get back up as well. That's one thing we have to remember. Alright, that's good, that's good. Don't know if that will hurt us. No, it won't. Perfect. Alright, so I'm assuming that is closer to spawn, right? And this is farther away. And the reason why is because, see these walls here? How they go this direction? They're boxing in. This is a lava wall that used to surround spawn. Someone covered it with water, so now it's just a cobble wall. But they're never gonna go in the opposite direction. You're never gonna be going farther away from spawn and someone boxing in a random direction. And I don't recognize. Oh man, again. Here, let's try this again. There has been just a little bit of lag on the server recently, and don't really know why. It's kind of been strange actually. Yeah, so I think a good reason not to use a highway like we did before is because of all the withers right now, which definitely makes it harder for us in the short term, right? Because this is super easy traveling, right? A highway. Traveling on something like that would be a lot harder. So the moment I see a little wither screen pop up, we're going to have to find another way out. But for the moment, it'd be nice to use this when we can. See, there we go. So the wither popped in our screen, and we don't know if it's right there, right? We don't know if someone just placed it. It could be up there. It could be. It's realistically, it's down at 0, but it might not be. You know, we don't know that. So let's head back. Maybe go that direction and see if there's anything over there we can find. Also, there's some wood here. I wonder if there might be a way to get this wood. Let's try something here. If we can get just a little bit of wood. Careful. Alright, so we can't get those blocks there. We might be able to get this one here if we destroy this. Did we get it? Is it gonna lag back? You can see the deep slate down there. Used to be bedrock, but now it's been turned to deep slate. Did we get that block? Did it leave? Oh no, okay, it's just lag. When a block doesn't get destroyed instantly, oh no, that dirt we lost, unfortunately. But when when you destroy a block and it doesn't immediately disappear, that just means, hopefully, we're kind of gambling on this one here. No, we missed it. It's alright. Alright, I think we can get probably one more here. What is that? 1, 2, wait, 1, 2. We can make a 3-block jump, I think. It's only going to be a 2-block. Ah, we missed it. That's too bad. Alright, so let's try. You know, there's not really. Let's try this one. Come on. There we go. We got it. Let's try. I don't know if I want to use dirt or if I want to use wood to pile up right now. Here, let's actually take this one. Careful. And then let's pile up from this one here. I feel like dirt is more common, so we're going to use dirt. There we go. Nice. There's a zombie there. Zombie villager. Ah, come on, dude. That's so unfortunate. Man, that sucks so much. Lost a couple hearts there. Which means that my health is now down, which means it's going to go down even faster. Yep, you can see already my hunger is going down. Man, that is too bad. You know, I wasn't paying super close attention, and I probably Careful, there's a wither. Popped into our screen. Let's back up just a little bit. Yo, he's still there. Where is he? See, this is what I mean by I think they move around. I think what happens is the spawn chunks are loaded, but I don't know how far out the spawn chunks are. I thought spawn chunks only went for a couple hundred blocks. I don't know if we're loading him or... Okay, looks like he moved back again. Alright, you know what? Let's just go. Let's just go. There's not really another... We could go backwards, but... I mean, we have nothing either way, right? We could just restart again, right? Man. Where do we want to go? Alright, looks like we're back on the highway. We skipped past that wither there. Just because it was moving along the... And we were moving along the sides and we still got the wither popping up. I was assuming that it's down below. Which is why I feel a little more comfortable traveling on this highway. Are we getting closer to spawn? We might be getting closer this whole time. No, we aren't because of those walls back there, but it just makes it look like we're getting closer to spawn. It's so hard to tell. It's so disorienting seeing everything and not being able to look at chords or anything like that. We did just travel on the positive highway, the diagonal positive, and I don't recognize any of this. We might be a little bit further back because I think we started at a couple thousand blocks, so we'll definitely recognize if like any of the monuments or anything. There's a bunch of orange blocks here. Interesting. Dirt blocks. Let's take this. It's always good to have blocks. It's a very perfect lava cast there. You see that? There's no holes whatsoever. Alright. Going along. I think this is probably a negative then. At least a positive negative, if not negative. Because I don't recognize any of this here, and it doesn't look too destroyed, right? It looks pretty destroyed, but not too destroyed. Let's keep going. Also, I'm pretty sure the other highway had, or maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Maybe that's the not the diagonal, but just the straight ones, the straight highways that go out from spawn on each axis. That have the 2 block tall obsidian like sides on each side of the highway. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it. I'm just trying to figure out what direction we're at. Look at those walls. That is impressive. Wow, look at that. So that's an interesting way to do it. So what they do is they built a little thing across, right? And or they built up, right? And then they built across, and either went down here, somehow got to this corner, built up again, right? Built down, built up, or maybe used an elytra and used elytra fly to keep themselves steady. And they built a little staircase up and down here, and then they poured lava over that, and that creates the lava wall. But it's a very efficient way of doing it because instead of placing a block of lava for each one of those blocks, you only have to place one for each one little point right up there, which I'm assuming takes much less time than doing a true lava wall. But then someone else came and they put water on top, and that water turned all the lava into cobblestone, and that's why you have these big giant cobblestone walls. I'm very worried about that wither that's popping up here. Let's back up. Oh. Let's back up a little more. Keep walking. Oh, it's concerning. I think what's happening is there's one underneath us somewhere down there. Ah, it popped up again. That's very concerning. Let's be careful as we go along here. Oh, there's another wither. Looks like we lost connection here. Let's try reconnecting in a second here. So unfortunately, through the lag and through whatever's going on in the server, yeah, apparently we died. That is unfortunate. I don't even know how that happened. Well, let's respawn, I guess. You know, this looks very similar to where we were at before, right when we ended off the last episode. We might even be in a very, very similar spot, but let's be very, very careful. You know, it's going to be pretty much, not pretty much impossible, pretty close to impossible to get out of this bottom layer. But let's try going. And the moment we see, so we hear, oh, there's a skeleton over there. Let's not get shot, please. Thank you very much. All right, I think we're good. The moment we see any purple bar, doesn't matter what kind of purple bar it is, pop up on our screen, let's go the opposite direction. Let's definitely do that. Yes, all this used to be, so interesting, all this used to be, let's avoid the creeper there. All this used to be bedrock, and with the new update it all turned into deep slate. Which means that there's caves and different stuff underneath this, which is pretty cool actually. And I wonder if there's any cave openings or anything, and I don't think there is. Oh, there's some deep slate for us here. Nice. I don't know if this is from a wither skull or something, or... Okay, so like that. That could have been a skull that just traveled a long distance, or there could be a wither right there, but let's just assume there's a wither right there. And let's go the opposite direction here. So withers, they'll attack any entity, any mob, including the player. And so that guy might be shooting a skeleton or a creeper or something like that. Or maybe even another player. There might be another player over there that we just can't see. Saw something shiny over there on the left, and I think it's a skulk sensor, one of the new blocks. Here's skeleton. Let's be careful. Those guys. Yep, there we go. Right behind us. Careful. Oh, what is this? It looks so gross. That looks so disgusting. Alright, let's keep walking. This terrain is very, very difficult to get over, just because all the withers, any withers that you spawn up there, right? Because you're trying to get rid of that obsidian up there, or you're trying to do whatever, they all fall down. They all kind of, over time, just kind of congregate down in the lower levels. Thankfully, there haven't been very many down here exactly. I might eat my words here in a second, but so far it's been pretty good. Your best bet is to go higher, though, usually. The higher you up you are, the less likely you are to run into any withers. I wonder if we can get on that little bridge up there. Those vines might be helpful. We might be able to use those vines on the side. Constantiam has always been known for their vines at spawn. They definitely make things easier to climb up, and they make things look so pretty. I definitely want to. Skeleton horse there. We gotta avoid him just in case it's one of the unrendered ones or whatever that spawn the skeleton horses. But the vines, yeah, they're a staple of Constantiam spawn, and it'd be really cool if people went back and really added a lot of vines back again. I think that'd be very cool. It's something Constantiam really needs. All right. Oop, careful with the lag. Let's see if we can avoid that. You can see just how expansive this area is. It just goes for miles and miles. I actually don't know where the end of this is, and I'm assuming one day all of spawn here at the bottom will be just completely mined out from withers and stuff. Oh, this is interesting. I thought this was a highway. Okay, it is up there. I thought this was the highway that we were looking at. And I was gonna say this isn't very useful to us. Let's get out of third person. Can we make it? I don't know if we can make it up there now. Well, I'll try the other side. Alright, can we make it up here? Oh, I don't know if we can. Can we? Oh, we can. Alright, let's see if we can get a pretty high. Is that even a highway? I'm so confused. Hold on, let's maybe drop down. Okay, come on. Careful. Careful, careful, careful. It's so touchy. There's like a very specific. Let's get down. Let's just calmly get down. There's also another wither right there. You know, I don't know if we can even get to this wither here. Ooh, careful, careful. Let's try. Oh, careful, careful, careful. We don't want to lose any health points if we can't help it. Let's go up a little bit. Nope, 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 nope. Let's try that again. Let's go. This is scary. Wow. All right. So we just. Oh, no hearts taken. No hearts of damage. All right. So I don't think it goes. Does it go all the way through? Let's try. Let's actually see. Hold on. It might. We have some deep slate here that we could use. Because I think that is farther away from spawn. That, to me, that just looks like it's closer, but I don't know. Because we can't see the wall on that side. We can't see the edge of it on this side either. So it could be either side, really. Let's really be generous with ourselves. Oh, look at that. It's a whole... There's a highway right here. I think this is... Yeah, this looks like one of the main highways, actually. Perfect. That was worth it. Okay, now the question is, which way is away from spawn, right? Is it this way or is it this way? There's also a wither above us. Alright, oh man, I want to go this way. And you can't really use the sun, I don't think, either, because depending on what, we don't know what axis we're on, right? If we know what axis we're on, we could use the sun to be like, okay, we're going west, we're going north or whatever, but we can't really do that. I think our best option is going to be to go this way. I don't know, I just have a feeling. And if that feeling changes, then we'll go the opposite direction. My feelings are kind of changing a little bit, I'm going to be honest. Let's go a little further. I think if we see a wither pop up on our screen, health bar, I think we head out. See, now this could be... Poor guy. Okay, no, so there's the water cube. So there is a water cube at spawn right now. Apparently a bunch of Russians or something built a water cube at spawn. That's what I was told. I don't know how true that is or not. But so now we know that that is 0, 0. We don't know what axis this is exactly, but we do know that that is 0, 0. All right, perfect. Well, my feeling was wrong, and that's unfortunate. But I mean, now we know the right way to go, and that's all that really matters. Oh, I almost ran into that block there. All right, this is good. We got ourselves on a highway. We got from the bedrock, basically, the deep slate, all the way up here, which is really good. Are you kidding me? He made no sound at all. That is so frustrating. Right when I'm talking about everything going good. All right, well, let's hold on a second. I don't know. I think there was something to do with the hunger, and if you move while the hunger bar is going down and while it's healing you, it takes more, or something like that. I'm not sure, but man, that was crazy. Man, right when I was saying how good things are going, I guess I can't have full health, right? That would be too easy. Oh, and little lag there. Let's reset in a second. All right, and there we go. We're back online. That was a little scary there with that initial little intro, and the lag is very bad today. Man, the lag is terrible. Usually it's not this bad. This new block is so weird. I was almost worried to step on it. Does it just consume? Does it like go over other blocks? It's so interesting. I think that was a skeleton horse. Is he around? Does he have a saddle? Sometimes people will leave skeleton horses that spawn or different horses with saddles on them, and then we can use them to get out really far. Oh, nope, there he is, no saddle. Poor guy. I think he's also stuck. Here, I'll give him a little. I know I'm using precious blocks right now, but there we go. Now he can come up if he wants to. There we go. You're very welcome, horse. And now we only have 3 blocks, but it's alright. Another player might find that horse with a saddle and give him a good home or something. Alright. So my goal now is just to get some food, really, right? Some food, maybe some tools or something. Nothing crazy, and just, you know, it's just some like bread or something, you know. I don't need steak, I don't need anything like that, just a little bit of food. Just enough so we can escape spawn a little bit easier here. Yeah, it looks like that's the old highway down there. You can see the obsidian, and I think this is the new one that they built. I like this a lot. It's very wide, it has little barriers, you don't fall off. Very nice. They did a good job of having built it. Yeah, so I think this is more of those lava walls that people built on top, and then people came through and just mined out underneath. Ooh, almost fell down. That would have been bad. That would have been the run starting over again. Oh, there's a wither. Alright, let's be careful here. Okay, I do recognize that portal up there, and I don't know if people have put them everywhere around spawn. It's like a aether portal with like water in it. It's a really cool little build there. It's so simple, but it's so cool. It's like someone tried to. So what is that? That looks like a wither from far away. I'm very concerned about this wither health bar on top. Yeah, but it's the old mod, the Aether, right? And someone built a little portal here and put water in it. I just love this. This is such a cool little build. All right. There's some dirt there we couldn't be able to grab, and also that wither marker went away, so that's nice. Oh, there's some dirt right there. Perfect. Look at that. This highway is in a little bit of a disrepaired state. Just a little bit here. Looks like someone probably put a bunch of withers down or something here. Yep, there's that one's probably right there. Arya, courtesy of Arya. Thanks, Arya. Appreciate it. Really do. Yeah. I think we're good. I don't hear any explosions. Yeah, we're good. He must be down. He must be down there somewhere. Like I said, like when you spawn them up top, they usually float down. It does take a little while, but so that's a very interesting lava cast. I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen lava casts that look just like that before, with the very specific patterns. It's very interesting. It's very cool though. Interesting. Kind of looks like a skyscraper almost, right? Someone should have made this, but in just a cube form. It'd be pretty cool. Alright, looks like this pathway here has been... Oh, wow, there's just a little bit of lag there. Let's be careful. And I caught that before we went off the edge there. Alright. Let's see. Is there a hole through here? We just want to get a little, just a little pathway through. This lava cast looks pretty recent though. You can see this is how, you can see this is exactly what I'm talking about, right? So you have the lava and then you put the water on top and it turns all this to cobblestone. And because there's no holes in here and the water is still flowing, I'm assuming that they just did this very recently. Yeah, there might not actually be a way to pass through this this channel anymore. We might have to find a way through the wall this direction. Alright. Let's get down a little bit lower then. There we go. This might be a really bad idea. Going in here. Yeah, this is definitely a bad idea. Let's maybe find a different way. We can come back to this if we absolutely cannot find anything else, but there has to be a better option. Don't know why I went up there. Let's try that again. Ooh. I hear a skeleton and also there's a wither on the screen. Let's be careful. Don't hear anything on the wither side of things. I think the skeleton is inside the building there. I don't really want one there. There we go. This looks kind of good. Here, let's drop down. Ooh, I don't know if I'll be able to make that jump. Alright, there we go. We made it past the other side. There we go. Alright. Alright. Perfect. Let's drop down there. Let's get a couple more grass blocks here while we're at it, right? And I think our best bet would be to, instead of trying to just go up the water there, trying to find a place right there, I think we could travel just a little bit through all these blocks here, and then maybe get up back on the highway in a second here. Oh, it looks like skyscrapers over there in the distance, right? It's pretty beautiful, actually. You know, I haven't been to spawn in a while, and that is a skeleton in full golden armor. Let me go this way. You know, on second thought, let's go this way. Yeah. You know, now that I think about it, I think this way's a good idea. Ooh, a little bit of lag. Careful. Careful, careful. You can tell that there's a lot of lag with all the people that join and leave. There's a wither skull right there. Might mean that there's a wither skeleton and also there's a zombie there. Let's yeah, this just seems like a pretty bad area, tough neighborhood, you know. Okay, let's is he still following me? Let's maybe get a little bit closer to the axis here and see. That was a wither skeleton skull. Alright. We might be good here. We should be good here. Hopefully. Let's try and make our way up. You know, we could take the old highway, the one that's not up top there. It might have some holes in it, but... Alright, there we go. Well, we're back on a highway, I guess, of sorts, if you could call it a highway. So let's kind of back up just a little bit. See, I don't understand on the wither side. So if we go forward a block here, there's the wither, and this block right there, right? Back up, We go forward, the wither's on this block. But if it moves, yeah, it looks like it moved that way, or to the right or to the left. Okay, let's back up, let's back up. Kind of just waiting for it to, nope, still in, because if we can see the wither line, I don't know if the wither can see us. I think that we can see the wither before the wither can see us. So as long as we just barely see the wither's sign. Okay, there it went. It's going right or left, one of the two. Oh, it's back again. He might be right. He might be underneath us. He might be right there in front of us. Okay, now it looks like he's coming closer to us. Okay, that's a little scary. See how? And then you can hear the skulls. They just absolutely destroy spawn, because there's like a mob here, right? A little baby zombie right here, and so the wither just kills that baby zombie and also destroys 3 blocks around it, right? Well, that happens for all the mobs that spawn throughout here, and the withers just absolutely destroy everything. Yeah, I think our best, honestly, the best thing we can do is just run right past, right? If there's a wither here, then the wither kills us. Oh, there's 2 withers. And Enderman. Perfect. It's not looking in his eyes. Oh, this is horrible. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to pass through here. This might be our end. I'm looking, I don't see, oh, we passed through. Alright, looks like we passed those 2 withers. Perfect. They must have been further down, which is nice. Or they're really high up in the air. One of the 2. Alright, let's see. Oh, another wither. And another one. Now this terrain doesn't look as destroyed. So he's probably a little bit closer to the surface here. Let's see if maybe we can go back. Oh, he's coming closer, it looks like. Oh, he's definitely coming closer to us. Oh, no, it looks like he's going that way now. You can only tell by the wither on the wither screen on top, right? The little boss bar. Let's go this way. I think that's better for everyone involved. I say we go this way, and I say we go straight. I say we don't even follow. I think we're far enough out now. We're probably only within 1,000 blocks, but I do think that's far enough out that we can kind of start traveling a little bit easier on the actual regular terrain here. Looks like there used to be a tree here. Looks like there's a little bit of lag. Can't tell. There's also a wither here. And the terrain doesn't look to be destroyed very much, so he's probably up on the surface somewhere. Okay, let's take this tree though. Oh, there's 2 withers. Let's just very quietly, right, and calmly take this tree and then go the opposite direction. Whoever planted all these trees are on spawn, thank you. I really appreciate you a lot. And to whoever put all the withers on spawn, you will be hearing from my lawyers, actually. I don't know what. I think, oh man, they're just on my screen now. There's 2 of them. It's kind of scaring me a little bit. We might be able to go back this way. I heard a skeleton. That might be my end. There's also a ton of lag right now. You know, there is a sheep there, but I don't want to. Okay, I'm looking. I don't see any. Yo, for real? Yo, not behind me. Half a heart, really? Is that what we're working on now? Half a heart. Alright, dude. Let's kill the sheep. Can I get close enough to the sheep that the skeleton won't see me? I should have seen that coming. I think I heard the skeleton too. That's so upsetting. Oh, there's another sheep right there. Perfect. We are lagging just a little bit here, so hopefully we don't lag out of the server. A little closer. Okay, let's make something here. We're making. Come on. Let's be smart. Let's not punch a sheep to death. Oh, I got stone tool. I can make stone tools, really? Well, that's awesome. Let's make. Oh, I don't know what to make. Let's make a stone axe, and then a pickaxe there. That way we can kill the sheep a little bit easier. That skeleton's right there. If I get any closer, he's gonna see me. It's also a zombie. That sheep scared the life out of me. Okay, he's up here now. Okay, that's all good. We got 2 of those. Let's get my crafting table again. Alright, well, we got some food, right? We are at half a health. So that's not super great, but we did get some food. We got some tools, right? And that was my goal, right? Maybe I should have been a little bit more specific with my goal, right? Some food, some tools, and full health, you know, or at least 2 hearts, right? But half a health, that is ridiculous. Let's mine some blocks here first, just to get a little furnace going. And if we might be able to build a little farm or something here too. But there's no seeds or anything, so don't know what the best way to do that is going to be. But let's mine into this little cave system here. That's a hole. Let's go this way. I also hear a skeleton again. Let's kind of block ourselves up from there. Yeah, we don't have a ton of food. We only have two mutton, which is better than nothing. This is not working out very well. Let's do that. All right. Let's make a little furnace there. There's a little bit of lag, not letting me into the furnace. There we go. Put that in there. Put a couple spruce planks in to fuel the fire. If it'll work. There we go. We just need enough to heal our hearts here. But I think we're gonna have to eat both of them, huh? That's unfortunate. Alright, let's just not move, and there we go. Our hearts are regen. At least a little bit there. And the light went out. And now we're in darkness in the cave. And not a great place to end the 3rd video. Back here, right, it has been 3 videos already. And but we're making progress, right? Slowly but surely we're making progress. We did have a lot of progress last video, but it was kind of taken from us just a little bit. So we're restarting again. Well, now there's a skeleton directly outside. Perfect. All right. Well, I guess we'll see how this turns out next time. So my name is Dale Nur. I hope you're having a wonderful day today, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, guys. See you later.